Hey YouTube, I wanted to come at you guys with a review video for the Maybelline Color Show nail polishes. And you guys saw me haul these about 2 weeks ago. Well, I put them in a haul, but I did get them about 2.5 weeks ago. And I did put this color on first just to test it out, and then I actually legitimately wore this color. But you know, I did actually wear this for like a day and wanted to test them out. So I figured I could actually come out with, since I did try both colors, and I wanted to see if maybe formulas were different between the different colors. And I am such a sucker for mint nail polishes. I think everyone is at this point, but I've been staring at this nail polish bottle since this collection came out with the I Need a Refreshment. Oh no, green with envy. I Need a Refreshment is the Revlon one, but I have that one too. The green with envy. And I was like staring at it forever, and then I finally had a million coupons, so I decided to get it. And I also bought this one because I figured it'd be a good fall one. It was like a navy with silver glitter in it and styled out from the Denims collection. And I actually think these bottles are so enticing. I just love the way they show off the color. I think the bottles are so adorable. I'm like addicted to just the bottle, to be honest. I love the packaging of these. In terms of the brush absolutely sucks. Pardon my language, I know that's kind of like rude, but it is so, I mean, I love the simple color polishes, and they have this small one like this, but the brush here really kind of puts really terrible streak marks in it, and it's kind of goopy, the formula, so you're always like kind of tugging at it on your nails and trying to spread it out. It like kind of just doesn't spread all over, it kind of just like tugs everywhere. I really don't like that, and I really don't like the tiny brush for these. It just doesn't work well for the formula that these are. And in terms of drying, it didn't take too long to dry. I do use my Simple Colors quick dry drops, so I did use them. So it took about 10 minutes for it to dry. Like, probably could still dent them, but felt dry to the touch. I always just paint my nails before I go to bed because I veg on my computer for like an hour, so I can just keep my nails out for like an hour, and then they can finally like really solidify while I'm sleeping, so I'm not like really touching anything. And so I put them on, and I put this one on overnight, and the next morning it was kind of streaky. And it's also when like you go to put the next coat on, even though it feels dry, the brush will put pulls in the other nail polish, and I hate that. Ugh, I hate that. And so I was like, ugh. So it was kind of like a 20-minute ordeal just to paint my fingernails. So I kind of took this one off because it kind of just didn't look good on my nails. In terms of, it was like kind of streaky. I didn't like the job I did, and I was like, well, maybe it's just the job I did, you know, maybe I just stunk. So then I painted my nails a couple nights ago with this one. By a couple nights ago, I mean like 2 nights ago. So I was like, alright, you know, I'll paint them. I love mint. I'll paint my nails the mint color. So I painted them, and it was another 20-minute ordeal of the pulling and going to put the second coat on and getting brush marks and the pull, and I was just like, ugh. So it finally dried, and first of all, then you know how like sometimes you get it on like your cuticle, it'll wash off in the shower. This didn't wash off that well in the shower off my cuticle or anything. And it kind of stayed on my skin for a while, and I was like, oh, whatever. But it's also created bubbles, little tiny bubbles underneath. Another hatred of mine. I did not like the bubbles. So I kept it on, and then today, even though we're probably painted for 24 hours. Today, I didn't even go to work, where usually I worked tonight. I didn't even have like a lot of heavy duty work going on, and they were chipped. I looked this morning while I'm eating my lunch, and there was chips all like in the bottom and in the top. I was like, oh, this is so annoying. So I kind of just like went to go take it off, and it's the type where you can just peel like basically the whole nail. Like at some points it just got really peely. So I do not recommend these nail polishes. I'm not a huge fan of them. I mean, the colors are so pretty, and I love the bottles, and maybe it's the formula of these two. Can you guys please tell me if it's just 2 duds of formulas that I got? But I'm not a huge fan. I would rather, these were $3.99 each, so technically that's like $7 plus tax. I could have gotten like Sinful Colors and Spoiled nail polishes, which I really love. Especially, I just tried my first Spoiled nail polish over the weekend, and it stayed for a long time until I removed it. good going. But yeah, in terms of these two nail polishes, no, not a fan. They drew me in. Maybelline did a great job with the packaging and the colors, but in terms of the actual product, I am not a fan. So I hope this video was helpful and I saved you from wasting your money, in my opinion. So have a good night, ladies, and I hope this video was helpful. Bye.